The views and opinions in this video and comments on this channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions by this channel's broadcaster. If you have a complaint about something or you find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster.
Man, you know, we hear this all I can say. I mix Moonwalk with my weed just to stay happy. I'm alone but getting money just to stay balanced. My nigga died at 21, I gotta stay savage. And I'ma keep making moves until I can't manage. And she gon' keep coming back long as I keep hitting. I seen a homie kill a homie, shit get too wicked. They walk off on my own, came up on my own, I'm getting straight to business. Tell me who with me, and all I got is smooth pimpin'. When all these niggas cool simple. Lay the law down, it's a smooth business. Hey, keep it cold, you might need a cold when I kick.
I know everything because I've been, I've been through this and been through that. You ain't really been through a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in a crazy place because I'm my parents' first living child. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, they had 2 miscarriages before me. And then I was the one.
You better back up. I got something for you.
Like, care about your attitude. See your ears go back like, motherfucker, y'all got me.
You talking about,
get out of here.
Talking about you in my house. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I think I seen my cat the other day. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had to download a picture of his ass to see if that was him. Cause nigga, I was in my room. My parents weren't there. I was in my room. And I heard some yowling and shit. So, every time I hear that, it's just like PTSD, because that's what my cat used to do. I let him out, and they go run the night, fuck him a couple hoes, come back in the morning, he be sitting in the windowsill like, yeah, come on, sir. Yeah.
I need to be asleep because I done had a long night.
You know what I'm saying? He be up there posted waiting on me to open the door type shit, okay? And
fuck no, you can say he ran the street.
I heard that meow, nigga, and I was in my room. I opened the blinds and shit. I seen this cat on the back porch, but it was a dude out there smoking. So I was like, oh, okay, this probably his cat. But from his body language and shit, he ain't really get too much. He ain't really give a fuck about the cat. And it kind of just looked like he just know that motherfucker from the block type shit. He was like, oh, this shit ain't mine, but he ain't bothering me, nigga. Go ahead and lay over there type shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
you say the nigga mine for the time being right here. Like, what?
Yeah, I had to download a picture. Let me see that. I had to download a picture of that nigga. Hold on. I'm ready though, man. Let's get to it.
Yeah, man.
You dig?
I'm ready like fish and spaghetti, nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
Man, to all the players and playettes from the east side to the best side, you feel me? It's your player partner, Dre City, a.k.a. your nigga neighborhood nephew. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm always here with my player partner.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, a.k.a. the STL Mixtape King, you dig? Repping the Lou, nigga.
In a big way.
In a big way. We back, man. We back. It's been a little hiatus.
33rd and the 3rd, man. You know what I'm saying? So
it's been a little hiatus, but you know what I'm saying? That was out of our control, man. Mother Nature don't pause for no man, okay? Yeah, she the only bitch get what she want when she want it, okay?
And if you know, like we know, like your grandparents know, and they parents know, and we had on May 16th, I don't know what time it was, but
that shit was like 2, 3
in the afternoon.
Yeah, I was headed to the gig, so it was about 2 in between 2 and 3 o'clock.
May 16th, we experienced a devastation. You know what I'm saying?
I think they said it was like an F4 tornado. Tore through St. Louis, man. So we back after, you know what I'm saying, getting our bearings back. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell, we in a new spot. You know what I'm saying? For the time being. You know what I'm saying? Feng Shui cool in here, but can't wait to get back to the Jammy Jam.
Yeah,
okay.
Man, I mean, shout out to your girl for allowing us to, use this space, man, and continue on with this thing that we do. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? Because I just told my homeboy, I was like, shit, Now I know that happened, we might have to put it off for a week or two. You know what I'm saying? Figure out. You know.
And I hated that too. You know, because last episode or two, nigga, we was talking. You know, we was forecasting. You know what I'm saying, the 50th and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we had down there put a date on when we would hit that mark. We was like, shit, somewhere June, July, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And we definitely got pushed back to nigga August, September, October, okay, type shit. But
we had plans. God got other plans.
That's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it all checked out for the good, because you know
that's how it always worked, man. You know, a lot of times we can't see it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of damn near like deja vu, because you'll be going through some shit and you be like, oh man, it just feels, you know what I'm saying, so tough. And then, nigga, a blessing drop right in your lap, nigga, boom. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, okay. Kind of worked out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't knocked me down to where I gave up. It hurt me. It hit me. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I prevailed. You know what I'm saying?
Every tragedy has to have a triumphant ending to it. And even though
that's if you stay the course, though.
Yeah, you know, and even though we as a city suffered a tragedy, and it's crazy too, because you know, man, I guess when you push black people into a wall, you have them doing things that they wouldn't normally do, man. Right now we got a epidemic of people stacking up bricks in our city right now, man, and because a lot of our people may or may not be ignorant to the fact, but bricks are very valuable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So motherfuckers is riding around, you know what I'm saying, stacking up bricks, you know what I'm saying, looking for another lick. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, but that's the type of city that we live in. You know what I mean? We just came to give it to you real. Like, I know people go try to, you know, just show you this and show you that, but man, they just posted, Fox 2 News just posted 17 people has gotten arrested for copper theft in our city.
I heard they been this nigga since this shit happened, you know, it broke, nigga, the whole city is damaged. So it's like, nigga, street, you know what I'm saying, street lights, street poles, nigga, fucking traffic lights, like, nigga, all that shit is on the ground. Motherfuckers is stealing that shit. Okay, I heard motherfuckers been taking the copper out the power poles and shit, nigga, because they down. They said, I'm like, y'all niggas risking their lives, nigga, for the dollar. Okay, niggas, I heard, nigga, soon as the tornado hit, motherfuckers start motherfucking looting this shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, y'all already, you know what I'm saying, running into the stores and shit like
when you seen that video of old girl, that fucking dumbass video, old girl
that was
dancing,
twerking and shit.
Yeah, dog.
Nigga on me. I jumped on that post, nigga. I was like, what the fuck is the point?
Somebody in the comments said that was a dude. Now I don't know, man.
I know her. I don't know her personally. I know she is as an artist.
That's a female.
Yeah,
okay.
She's a female.
Because I mean, somebody got in that motherfucker was like, "Yeah, I know that's a dude, right?" And I'm like, that didn't catch my attention right off the bat. But what caught my attention was that whack ass song, and I was just like, really? That's the first thing I thought in my head was like, really, bitch? Like, what? It sounded like one of them songs you heard on BET Uncut at 2:00 in the morning.
Man, that's you know what that is? That's a TikTok song. You know,
that's like, I wouldn't even say that was a TikTok song. I'm telling you, that's the song that you would hear. T-shirt written off, hand is on. T-shirt written off, hand is on.
That sound like a motherfucking song in the Boondocks or some shit.
Come on, man, but it's fake ass rappers. But it's on. Is right. It's right in between Tip Drill and right after. So I don't know, man. Like, I just
city shaking back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was a couple weeks ago. So you know what I'm saying? Shit, since motherfuckers been doing work in the city since day one. You know what I'm saying? People have been getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Chopping down trees and getting them out the street. Cause nigga, look, I ain't even gonna hold you. When this shit hit, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't even move nowhere. It took nigga an hour. It took me an hour to get from my place. Probably more than that. For real, it took me an hour and some change to get from my spot to my mom's spot.
I seen somebody post something about that.
Every nigga, you be driving down Grand, it'd be a big ass tree in the middle of the road. It's like,
So you gotta find a whole
you know what I'm saying?
detour.
And nigga, this is happening on multiple streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, then all the powwow. So you know how motherfuckers get when the lights and when the street lights and shit go out. Motherfuckers
Can't stop at the stop sign.
the motherfuckers don't know how to drive.
Ain't trying to stop.
They don't know how traffic work all of a sudden.
Come
it's
on,
like,
man.
oh my God.
So humans do need traffic lights because without them, you're fucking lost.
Man, look, motherfucker gonna be crashing in the motherfucker
all the time. And you be hating it.
Planes in the sky.
It'd be like one. None of it is cool, but you find that one intersection, they'd be like, all right, this ain't that bad. But then you hate to get to that one damn intersection where you know
Kings Highway and that's a bridge.
Or
it's a 50 car pile up, niggas like.
Or Union right there where the fucking that furniture store used to be at right there, that intersection right there. Man, you would hate for that fucking traffic light to be out and you gotta operate off of a stop sign or this, that, and the third. It's like, nigga, come on.
The worst, man.
So fuck it. It's like
we back. Fuck you mean. But yeah, man, you know, like I said, it was just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Destruction was bad, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's been 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The city is, I ain't gonna say it's looking better, but you know what I'm saying?
People still going through it. They still having drives in.
You know, the streets are clean. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. So far, the streets are clean.
But they got most of like trees and branches.
That's what I'm saying. You know, they done chopped the ball of wood. And
when I was out in St. Anne, they had like that big ass parking lot out there. They had like 30 of them motherfucking tree cutter trucks out there. I'm like, everybody just sitting around posted. I'm like, damn, well, you know, y'all finna go do some work, or everybody just beating up like a SWAT team, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, it was good up.
But you know what I hate about that though? Like the city, like even though in an emergency like that, they act like they can't bend the rules to help the city. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, like nigga, I heard that they've been repoing motherfuckers dumpsters and shit because motherfuckers been ordering them big ass dumpsters trying to, you know what I'm saying, clean shit up. But the city come back like, hey, y'all got a permit for this?
Yeah, I ain't never heard
and motherfucker be like, nah, nigga, but you see what we doing, nigga? Like they coming taking the motherfuckers away and shit.
Oh, and then I was hearing about, I don't know if you know it, but then they was talking about the people going around putting eviction notices on motherfuckers' doors.
Yeah,
fraud
the
shit.
City been, the city been doing that. That ain't even been no fraud shit. The city they've been sending people out to see if motherfuckers' properties are still standing. You know what I'm saying? Like if they put one on my people's door, nigga, because see how that motherfucker look. They just damn near condemn that motherfucker.
I mean,
basically
it's
what they
pretty
doing.
Much, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, this structure is unsafe.
Yeah.
We would, you know what I'm saying? Rather not nobody go in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, but shit, nigga, we St. Louis's, nigga. We done been in that motherfucker 4-5 times. Okay, shit. Hey, look, nigga, if that motherfucker start making some noise, we out that bitch, okay? And plus, nigga, you seen the basement untouched. That nigga, that's a 120-year house right there. They ain't building them like that no more. Okay.
That's probably the majority of the houses that's over there, like the top is fucked up and damaged, but you go in probably one of the basement niggas. If it didn't flood from anything, then you probably can salvage a lot of your stuff from the basement for sure. Like, you know, but I mean, it's just crazy how like people are asking people to like come together and shit like that, and then you got things like this going on. Like you got people that's like having to steal copper, and people that's like, you know, they already see that you going through a tough time and they like, hey, you got 30 days. It's like, nigga, we ain't even got 19 minutes to think about where the fuck we finna stay at.
Like, why is y'all out here thinking like that? That's why I hate, that's why corporate America, nigga, always take that L. You know what I'm saying? It got its pros and cons, but nigga, the cons is so heavy that they really outweigh the pros. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you evicting motherfuckers right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see if you gave motherfuckers 90 days, but y'all are giving niggas. I seen one where they said niggas had 10. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 10 days to get whatever's left because the building's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Now, okay, so now let me stop you right there. Now, when you saying something like that, and I heard people been saying that, you know, it's some type of quote unquote conspiracy and this. You think that you put that two and two together, they trying to rush people out, you know what I'm saying, to gather up. Cause like it's not just about these bricks and all this other kind of shit. I just don't know if they trying to do something to try to develop something quick. And they like, hey, we need y'all out this motherfucking neighborhood like hella fast. Like, I mean,
you know, I wouldn't doubt it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, nigga, I seen a post about it saying that they fired the lady that supervises the sirens and shit, and they officially said that the sirens did not go off before the tornado.
Yeah, I saw that
and she got
shit.
suspended for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga. Yeah, you know, shit, that lean towards a plan. You know what I'm saying? You know the government has sacrificed their own to make the play go through, and nigga, they may know it, they may not.
She got paid to take that fall,
you know
nigga.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's why she ain't never came out and spoke about nothing. She ain't never came out and been like, you know, hey, this, that, I'm sorry, St. Louis. None of that
Nigga,
shit.
She took that $1 million and she finna go find another job. Okay, hey, I'm finna just go working motherfucking.
Dip off in the Bahamas
go
for
manage
about
McDonald's or something.
Yeah, I'm finna go chill in the Bahamas for about 7 months. Come back, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like. So yeah, I saw that shit too, and I thought that was very strange. You know what I'm saying? That all these months leading up to this tornado, every first of the Monday, whether you conscious of it or not, you're gonna hear the siren go off at 11 or something, and you get a message on your phone telling you beforehand that they're gonna test it. No matter where you are, you know what I'm saying, in St. Louis,
I said,
you hear it.
We got the messages, and I ain't gonna hold you. This was fishy about it, because when the message came through, it said thunderstorms. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody shit went off, and
it's like it's all it take. It's all it take.
Everybody shit here went off, but like I said, we all got reports of thunderstorms. It didn't say shit about a tornado. You know what I'm saying? Like the alarms was like, hey, thunderstorms from 3 to 5:30. You know what I'm saying? Flash flood warning and all that shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
St. Louis got flaked, man. It sound like that sound like some flaky ass shit. Cause like I said, man, all these months leading up to it, we always hear that motherfucker. Now on the day of where we really need to hear that bitch. You mean to tell me that bitch couldn't reach over and tap that button and alarm us? Like, come on.
You know what I think though? You know what I'm saying? I think that had we, you know what I'm saying, we've evolved so we don't watch TV no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
looking for everything.
Like, back in the day, like, nigga, my parents, nigga, when I grew up, nigga, they stay watching the news. That was down there they make me like, hey, I need the TV. We finna turn the news on. See what's going on with the world. You know what I'm saying? So
you said that became a part of your newspaper.
You know what I'm saying, nigga?
Newspaper
right, you know what I'm saying, nigga? The news, calling the nigga the bank hotline and getting the time and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what the weather gonna be like today. Used to call a number and shit, but nigga, now we don't really look at that shit as much. We don't. Nigga, I never give up. I always get caught up in storms, bro, because I'm never checking the fucking weather unless somebody say, "Hey, what it's gonna be like today?" That's, you know what I'm saying. But I probably don't even go scroll down to see what the 7-day forecast is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I just check the day. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be 70. Say it ain't gonna rain today. Cool, I'm out there, motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I know how to arrange my day. Carry an umbrella with me. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it might get a little wet out there. You know what I'm saying?
But tomorrow, I don't know about it.
Yeah, right. I'm just living it day by day.
Shit, I ain't even gonna check the weather. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk outside, look in the sky, and be like, some clouds over there on the west. They're like they going east. It's probably gonna rain in like 6 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, just all you gotta do is look up at the sky, nigga, and say, them clouds look a little dark over there, nigga. Like,
clear skies. All right, it's gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you sound just like how I do. Shit, I just day to day, nigga. What it's gonna be like today, we don't know, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna find out though. Shit, on the fly, nigga. Right when it happened. Okay.
That's why now, and especially like when the rain months was going about, like I was like, man, fuck, I'm finna just carry me an umbrella in the car everywhere I go. Like,
you know, I was finna buy a big ass one the other day, But I had to buy some shit for my sons. I was like, man, do I really need an umbrella right now, nigga? I got a coat, hoodie. I got motherfucking rain boots. Nigga, I'm you know.
I mean, an umbrella is still essential.
That's a fact.
And to me, that's some mature shit. Like I wouldn't, like I had to get out that mind frame too. Like, oh, as long as I got a hoodie on, then it's like I'm cool. No, it's not that. It's just that, like, nigga, if it's raining outside, that's what an umbrella is for. Like, nobody's supposed to look at you and
have
be like,
that extra level of protection.
It's like, nigga, nobody's supposed to not know grown man supposed to look at another grown man and say, look at that bitch ass nigga over there got an umbrella. Nigga, it's raining out here. Like,
joke's on you, nigga. I'm not getting wet.
You're like, what the fuck you expect me to have, nigga? Like, now if I had a paper bag on my head or something, nigga, then probably you could laugh at me or something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I had a hefty bag on my head, nigga, and I was using that bitch as an umbrella.
What about a poncho? Stand outside with a poncho on.
That's acceptable
that's
too.
The equivalent
because
to
if it's raining hella hard, nigga, I mean, it's saving you from getting wet. I'm talking about this to people that have to catch the bus or people that's walking or anything like that. Like, yeah, I think that would be smart. I'll probably be a little stylish with my poncho.
Say, there, I got the red one, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? See, I got the motherfucker.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see that flying. Like, I might be a little stylish with that motherfucker. It might not be like that yellow poncho with the yellow boots and shit. Like, hell no, nigga.
The yellow see-through joint.
Yeah.
My poncho gonna be solid color. You ain't gonna be able to see through that motherfucker. Gonna look like a one fit.
Come on, dog. Make fun of me all you want to, but nigga, it's like, nigga, I'm if I gotta stand out and catch the bus and it's raining just super motherfucking hard, hell yeah, nigga, because I'd rather be dry than to get on the bus sitting down and it's cold on that motherfucker and I'm wet. So now, like, nah, I'm cool on that. So nah, I'm like, I was like, nah, I had to give me a little umbrella, nigga. Family Dollar, nigga.
I'm finna order me one, man. Fuck, I'm finna order the big one too, nigga. The big,
them
New
damn
York joints, nigga.
Them damn CVS umbrellas, nigga. $10 a pop, or no, 16, nigga. I saw one that was like 13, 16. I'm like, nigga, this big ass. I'm like, oh man, fuck. I ain't trying to be that damn fancy, nigga. I just want something to just keep me dry, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, see, I'm finna go all out. Yeah. The one I ordered, that motherfucker, like I said, it was like one of, you know, in the movies and shit where the umbrellas come open, nigga, the big black ones. Okay. Fit 2-3 people under that motherfucker.
If I gotta pay $16-$20 for an umbrella, I want a button that'll automatically open it.
Say that motherfucker better be Bluetooth, nigga. Fuck you talking about? It better sync to my phone and open up when I push a button, nigga.
When I had that bitch open, that's when my playlist get the popping, nigga. So I can be dry and listen to my tunes, nigga. What is you talking about, dog?
Sync to the headphones.
Come on, man. They got book bags that can do that shit, so you can't tell me the nigga can't make an umbrella.
Remember when they had the shoe with the speaker in them? They got
really? I forgot all about that shit. That was the shit that was probably on Wish. Them damn shoes that was on Wish and
was
shit.
Like 15 years ago.
Come on, man.
The USB speaker in your shoe and shit.
Nigga be sitting around charging his phone on his shoe and shit. Like, nigga, like, hey, let me see your shoe. Let me charge my phone up real quick. Like, nigga. How much charge you think a nigga gonna get out there? Like,
to make my shoes go dead, nigga. My shoes gonna go dead fucking with you, nigga. I'm gonna charge them bitches up.
Oh no! I can see it now. A nigga say, man, I gotta go to the club in a couple of hours. Nigga, let me charge my joints up, nigga.
Charge my Jordans up, nigga. So we walk through the club playing my shit.
And how big is the speaker on that little ass?
You know that motherfucker about that big. You know,
a quarter inch on the bitch. Oh my God. Hey, man.
No bass, all mids and highs. Okay. Little ass speaker.
You say that bitch ain't got no bass, all mids, all high. Cell phone speaker in that nigga shit.
Oh God, okay, basically.
That nigga said, man, you gonna make my phone go dead. You gonna make my shoes go dead with your shit. That's fucked up, John, cuz. That's how niggas was living their life though.
Niggas was trying to be the first in technology back then. Okay, speaking your shoes, nigga. Now we looking back like these niggas stupid as well. They just wasting technology now, nigga. They ain't do nothing positive, nigga. You broke.
Nigga just wasting battery acid and shit, man. Fucking around making stupid shit.
Wasted power, nigga.
Oh.
That shit is crazy, man. But St. Louis, man, we back, man. You know what I'm saying? On the set.
Like
man, what episode is this? 32?
33.
33?
Hey, we on 33. We did 32 already.
Say less, man. Episode 33,
I'm talking about when Michael Jordan had pimping, baby.
We get into it, man.
Hey,
we back to it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we bring y'all this product. You know what I'm saying? We've been since we took our hiatus, we still gained subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Short still doing good. So, you know what I'm saying? The people still there.
Man, I think you gotta let me know like when we have like new subscribers. Cause I feel like I always tell my channel to notify me, even if I already know when we go drop, I still tell it to notify me. So why don't like notify me when I have?
I mean, it don't notify me about the subscribers either. I just, you know what I'm saying, when I click on the page, I noticed that it went up.
Oh, okay. I need to start doing that.
I just peeped that, you know what I'm saying? So
I need to start, because I look at the shorts and I'd be like, okay, so I see like 1,000 people might have looked at it, but then when I look on the video, then it'd be like, I don't see like the 1,000. I guess I don't know, man. It just be weird to me.
It's the algorithm, man. You know.
Yeah, like I see the views.
All these apps is into, you know what I'm saying, short content. You know what I'm saying, short term content. You know what I'm saying. That they get more interaction with that than they do with videos. You know what I'm saying. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I always make sure we got behind the scenes content that we can use.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's like if I don't, you know what I mean? Like if I don't click on the video, I don't see like the 900 or whatever, how many views it is. But if I just scan it just by opening up the page, and then it's like, then I can see like, 800 people looked at this. I'm not caught up on no views and
it might be some shit that they doing. I don't know. You know, a lot of these companies been trying to hide the numbers. They starting to take this stance about or is it
because we looking at it on our own that we don't see how many people, because of course when you look at other people's videos you can see like all of that, even like when we post stories on Instagram, like you don't see how many people look at my story and I don't see how many people look at your story, but
we can see it.
Actually. Yeah, that's probably how it works.
You know, I need to look into trying to see if I can add you as like a member to the page type shit, you know.
On YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, because I
never did that, so I never thought about it.
I already did it on the gram.
Yeah. We got that taken care of.
I don't know, man. I was just, man, hey, we got to give it to you how the Lord tell us to. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Prayers and blessings, man, to everybody out there, man.
Man.
That's
I figure that's probably mostly because I mean we like, because people, man, dude, like I don't understand why people want like celebrities to like this from their hometown, so they should do something about it. And it's like, no, it's like the people that we're paying our taxes to should be doing something about this shit. We don't pay taxes to Nelly.
You know, and
we don't pay taxes to no fucking Sexy Red. What?
I'm so done with that. You know what I'm saying? That type of thinking.
Yeah, that type of
somebody supposed to come and save me. Like, bro, I've been let that type of thinking go. Ain't nobody. Listen, sir. If you drowning and ain't nobody around, nigga, you're gonna die.
But why we not? But why not call out our mayor? Why not call out the aldermen? Why not call out these people that handle our taxpayer money, that when shit go down like this, that we gotta pay, everybody gotta pay taxes on, these businesses gotta pay taxes on all of that shit? Why the fuck that we can't call them out? Why we gotta call out these fucking celebrities? I'm not looking for no nigga that's way in Miami smoking a stogie on a
Ain't
motherfucking
even,
yacht.
nigga ain't just found out when you tagged him in the shit about the storm. Okay, like come on, man.
No, I'm not. But I'm talking. I want the people that we pay our taxes to, that we got to pay high ass taxes on, and all this other kind of shit. We go to dispensaries and the taxes is $9 and shit. No, I want that nigga. I want the alderman.
Nigga, I heard that they said that Missouri got a payment off from the Rams when they left, and they still got that money just sitting in their account, untouched.
I told you they finna they building a $325 million project downtown somewhere, man. Like they it's a project on the way. They finna knock that big ass Millennium Hotel that's been right there for a long ass time. They finna knock that shit down. They probably finna get rid of the other hotel that's by the fucking try not to curse so much, my bad, man. It's two hotels that's like, you know, like land scale. They probably knock this stuff down, get the building the project. Yeah, man, I believe that, dog.
Man, I can see it, man.
I believe
like if they like I said, since they condemning all this shit, like I guess if you don't got your business in order, like a lot of people over there in my neighborhood, nigga, ain't had no insurance on their cribs. So you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit, nigga.
And think about the businesses too.
That's like when you ain't got no insurance in your car and you wreck that motherfucker, nigga. It's on you. Like, nigga, like
out.
You got the money to you know what I'm saying, do something with this or not, nigga. If not, hey, the city probably finna pull up like, hey, we give you $6,000 for this motherfucker. It ain't shit but land now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you wanna do? And you know, 90% of niggas taking that. They're like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, I ain't got no
you know
I ain't got nothing else. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, like,
and some only rent for half the year. If that, you know what I'm saying, depending on where you stay, nigga, you might, nigga, the lowest a nigga might pay is nigga $10,000 a year. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's your whole life right there in 1 year. They pay your ass off, not even shit.
So yeah, I mean, it's sad, dog, because you know, even though you got a lot of people that's out there helping, and you got a lot of people that really care about St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is against St. Louis and all of that, but you know, you just gotta always take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? And we just like any other city in America, man. We ain't no different. Shit, we just like every other neighborhood in America. You know what I mean? Shit, we got the good and the bad. And sometimes we even got the ugly herbal. You know what I mean? So shit, niggas, when it get dark out there on the west side streets, nigga, the niggas come out to play. You know what I mean? Shit, just like any other motherfucking neighborhood in the world. So, you know, that storm could have really did a lot more damage, you know what I'm saying, than it did. So yeah, man, prayers up to a lot of people that really genuinely lost everything that they had, you know what I mean? You know, especially like, you know, the kids, man, because you know they gotta experience going to a shelter now, or you know they can't sit up and play PS5 and Call of Duty no more. You know what I mean? That the home is gone.
Shit's over with.
You know what I mean? They gotta figure out life now. You know what I'm saying? In a whole different, you know, perspective and everything. So you know, it's people that's really dealing with a lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? Now they say change is good, but what kind of change is good? Because in these type of changes, you know what I mean, it can offset people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Talk about a setback, nigga. Shit, that motherfucker right there.
Fuck offset that, but nigga, that shit. This store up just derailed a lot of motherfuckers.
It did.
nigga, my parents been living on Walden. You know what I'm saying, since 2002. You know what I'm saying? So that's damn near, you know what I'm saying, 25 years type shit they done been in that spot. You know what I'm saying? And that house is family owned. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, that's where my old dude grew up. Nigga, his mama owned that motherfucker. Like I said, nigga, that house, most of them houses on my street, nigga, 150 years old. You know what I'm saying? At least, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of those homes is bricks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They not just like, the shit that, you know, people
ranking and
building them. Yeah, like
throwing the motherfuckers up in nigga 2 months. They got everything done. Okay,
shit,
all wood and fucking drywall, nigga. You know,
and that's why people are having to be subject excuse me, that's why people having to be subject to having to load bricks up, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a person's situation, you know what I'm saying? Your girl probably hate me for this, springing this pillow in her cat, you know what I'm saying?
Only if she watch it.
Yeah.
If she don't,
she go,
we got a problem.
yeah, all right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Hey, I was watching the pod and
he would pick
tell
up,
that nigga stop swinging on my cat.
and
I'm
he
like,
picked up, and he picked up
oh.
this pillow and put it towards my cat. Listen, sorry, I got PTSD. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't like my cat either, baby, okay?
So
When
it
I
ain't
had
nothing.
Leo, the nigga was fighting with that nigga every day. He was like, get your bitch ass away from me, bitch ass nigga. Going to war with him.
Nothing personal, just business. Like Nino Brown told him, you heard me? Nothing personal, just business. I had a bad thing. I never trusted cats. I never trust cats that got them. That it's something about the eyes, man. I don't know why people that got like, you know, that like animal lovers and they can't understand why people don't like certain animals. It's not about the animal. Sometimes it's the eyes, it's the look of the eyes. Like it's just like a human being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, I don't trust.
Cats,
Like,
though, you know, like that.
I don't trust that nigga. Why? If somebody is just looking at it, the look in his eyes don't look right. You know what I mean? Like
the one thing I learned with animals is I've had a dog my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And when I had my cat, it kind of came full circle. That nigga, whatever pet you have, I was in between a dog and a cat. You just gotta dominate their ass. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, how you doing with the cats? And you don't want them around you, so you finna let their ass know, hey, I want you around you. You know what I'm saying? Cats learn that. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, okay, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with cats though, cause you ain't, you know what I'm saying? They chill. You ain't gotta do too much. You know what I'm saying? They make sure they got some food, make sure they got some water. Nigga, my dog, every time I get up and walk if I get up from the living room, walk to the kitchen,
he going.
he right there. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. It's like having a little, it's like having a shadow and a bodyguard mixed into one. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though, man.
Nigga go take a shower, nigga, the dog right there at the door. Like, nigga, ain't nobody getting here.
He's sitting outside that motherfucker checking ID. Yeah. For you trying to get
searching in niggas. Hey, you don't look right, nigga. Put your hands up, nigga. Hey, damn, nigga, you said I ain't got no bag on me or nothing, nigga. If I was toting a pistol, nigga, you would have seen that by now, nigga. Fuck. I still got to put my hands up. Yeah, nigga, hands up, nigga. Fuck. Like, damn, bro. All right, nigga, you good. All right, just got to make sure. You never know. Never can't be too careful around this bitch.
That's a motherfucking fact, man. But
nah, man, our city is really going through it just on a different scale. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel like just like any other city, man, we always seem to, you know, it takes time and bounce back. Shit, ain't nothing like that Katrina shit. You know what I'm saying?
At least we, nigga, like I said, we got it light because. And I say light because we only lost materialistic shit. Now, I admit that, yeah, this shit is people's lives, but you could just not be here and then none of that shit would mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, nigga, Katrina, nigga, them niggas was, nigga, the casualties was up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? The whole fucking city was underwater.
Niggas floating on TVs out there trying to stay afloat.
Like, and that's down, nigga. Motherfucker was getting ate by alligators, all type of shit. Man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
cause they're down there in the bottom swamps and shit, nigga.
In the bayous and shit. They floating through that motherfucker.
Hey, keep playing with me. And you make a sudden movement like that, hey,
that's the one that's gonna try your ass right there, okay?
Don't make no sudden movements around me like that, man. You almost, you almost caught that on live camera, cause that cat almost got.
Hey, look, you keep it up, nigga. Like, you keep it up. We got to call this episode "Cat Fight." Okay?
Come on, man, or something. I'm telling you, her today, gone tomorrow. Keep on playing with me, cuz we done named this episode the right thing.
They gonna jump your ass.
All right, man. Both of them can go. Nigga, if one don't learn this lesson how I'm gonna beat the first one, nigga, he can take the second one. I got enough win to take a second one on too.
I got enough win to take a second.
Hey, come on, dog. Hey, you see how I got reflexes, cuz like that motherfucker jump and I almost cocked back and hit that bitch with a left two piece. You hear me? I'm telling you, bro. Like sudden movements, bro. Like my thing is I sit still a lot. Right? So even when I be super stoned, like I sit still a lot. So when I sit still a lot, the only thing that I be moving is like my eyes. Even when I be sitting in the car, you know, checking my surroundings, like it's like when I when I peep a sudden movement, I peep that shit hella fucking fast. Cause when you can see a lot when you sitting still, man. You see a lot when you
That's
sitting
how they
still,
looking at
bro.
your ass too. They like, this nigga eyeball just moved. Okay.
Or something. And it's like, you may not see my head move, but my eyes just lock like I'm, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting still. And it's like, if I'm sitting still and a squirrel run past, nigga, I done already dot that motherfucker because ain't nothing been moving this whole motherfucking time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
Nigga got the world. He got the world mapped out. Like, nigga, everything I see in front of me,
I call it, I don't know. I think it's a hood sense. You know what I'm saying? Because
sense,
or something. Because I think when you around niggas and you be around in certain situations, bro, you gotta be like
aware.
Come on, man. A lot of niggas they be so doped up and drugged up. Nigga, pass me that weed, nigga. Fucking, I ain't that motherfucking high, nigga. I can see that homie got an attitude and he about to pull out and he about to let something off in this motherfucker. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, dog. Like, I'm cool on that. You know. So, hey, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just weed helps with different things, man. Like, it just helps with my awareness, dog. Like, you know, it just helps me to be a little bit extra aware, you know. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I definitely use it. Yeah, because you know, for me, it kind of, like I said, just hyper focus you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feel like you moving faster than what's going on, type shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is a little slowed down, but your thinking is. And this goes for just, I guess, me and Dre. I can't speak for other niggas. I done see niggas get high and do the dumbest shit ever. Okay, so it's, you know, it worked better for some people than it do for others. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay?
I was trying to find a nice way to think about it, but I'm like,
you know what
shit.
I'm saying? Like, hey, look, nigga, I remember, like I said, back when this was probably about 10 years ago though, but I used to work at a restaurant and I was making pizzas and shit. But it was like a substation of the restaurant. It was a restaurant. And nigga, I'm talking about nigga, I get so fucking blown that motherfucker be pumping out pieces, nigga, like fried. Okay, I'm like, okay. My mind, you know, like I'm moving faster in the room right now. So everything slowed down. I got time to think about it. You did.
Nah, man, like on some for real shit, that's why I feel like that's why we was having that conversation about cannabis in the workplace. Like, nigga, I ain't never been in no motherfucking situation where the boss came back and told me and was like, we think he's high. Nah. Hey man, you back here knocking this shit out. Right. They don't give a fuck if you, but at the same time, if you go in there just outrightly smelling like it, and then you got the bag, a plastic bag in your pocket, and you know your shit reeking, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got nowhere else to put it. Hey, bro,
they be walking that motherfucker with half smoked blunts in their pocket.
Come on, dog.
Smelling like the blunt that been smoked. They like, nigga, you smell like
weed.
Nigga,
you smell like
you
the blunt, bro.
Smoking, nigga.
You smell like the blunt, nigga. You the blunt walking around right now, nigga. I done had to tell a couple of niggas that, like, hey man, you know
I don't even tell niggas that no more. It's like, hey nigga, you did it to yourself, okay?
Nah,
you about to learn cold hard lesson.
Cool. You gave up on the brothers. I still try to give them a chance. It just depends on who it is. Now, if it's a nigga I don't fuck with, I ain't telling you a damn thing, nigga. I hope you get caught, fuck nigga. But if it's a nigga and he don't know no better, and I could tell he don't know no better, I'm gonna try to get the nigga to get, hey, listen. They don't care about niggas smoking weed and shit, but you smell like it. And our GM do be walking around, you know what I'm saying? Now, our manager might not say nothing, but, and then at the same time, but nigga, nigga, you don't want, he gonna pull your ass to he may not pull you to the side.
What's your name?
Yeah, right?
Smoke that sticky icky at your
smoke that sticky icky at home now. You say now you can go home and smoke that sticky icky in your bed now, nigga.
All you want.
All day long.
Next bag's on us. Pick up your check tomorrow, fuck nigga.
So, you know, sometimes they don't care how you get it done as long as you get it done. And if you're doing it in an efficient way, they really don't give a fuck how you getting it done. They ain't asking how you getting this shit done. And then on the 75% tip, they really not supposed to care about how you're getting it done. You're not there for them to like care about it. As long as you're getting the job done that you signed up for, That's all it really matters. You know what I'm saying? Now they don't want you to be fucking up shit and you know cutting corners and trying to get shit done. But if you getting shit done and you ain't got no complaints and everybody cool and everything laid back, man, they not sitting there. Hey man, so how do you come in and start your day? Yeah, all right, man. So I smoke about 2 joints before I come in this motherfucker.
2 foul ones, nigga. You should have seen them. I pearled them shits. Stop playing with me.
Oh, so you wasn't asking me about how I start my day off. You was asking me how do I complete this mission. Well, let me tell you this. It's all one and the same. If you know what I'm saying? Because how I start my day off.
What I just said, start like
it's
that.
how I get shit done.
Same way. Okay. I guess I could have skipped that part though. Give you my secrets.
Fuck no, dog. So all I'm saying is that you know, if being focused, that's going back to that, right? Like being focused is on the hey, I promise you, if this cat side eye me and try to jump at me,
I ain't gonna jump at you, man. They gonna
that's you say that's the one that
your ass
no,
up,
that's you say that's the one that they be trying to motherfucker. That's this gray one right here.
She jump on me, but I don't think they gonna jump on a stranger.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, camera, Dre, okay? You can see they did the Vic, nigga.
All right. Yeah, you right. We is on camera. So self-defense is a motherfucker. So if I jump and this motherfucker tried to do anything harmful to a nigga,
This is a motherfucker.
it all boils down to self-defense. You know what I'm saying?
See, you gonna go overboard with it though. They be like, nigga, after the 7th bullet, it wasn't self-defense.
See you right here. Nah. See, I ain't gonna do no
overkill,
like
overkill.
I ain't gonna do nothing like that to no animal. I'm socking that motherfucker. You heard me? But you right here. So I know you gonna grab that motherfucker real quick. So I ain't got to worry about.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I know you're really not gonna let that motherfucker get to me, but my reflexes go jump.
Say I'm gonna take myself.
Yeah. That's all I know how to do, cuz. Like, fuck out of here, like, you know what I'm saying? When you a nigga this small, a nigga this size, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get tried a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you stand up and show up, yes, but as long as you show up and show out, then the nigga gonna be like, you know what? Don't judge the book by its cover. That nigga right there.
Bad little dude. Stop playing with him.
If he cool, he might laugh with you and shit, but
you whoop your ass. A shit show.
Hey, I told my son, I remember when this white dude called me the N-word when I was a kid, you know, and I didn't really know how to take that. You know what I'm saying? I just think that he's when he said it, I took it as like he was saying it with the intent of being derogatory. Now that I think about it, you know what I'm saying? And we was playing football or whatever, kid shit, and he got mad or whatever. And then he was like, he's like, go home, nigga, or some shit. And he tried to run up on me. John, all I remember was as soon as he ran towards me, all I said, wow, and I made the nigga flip backward. Bullshit you not. His parents came down to my house, dog, and was like, your son punched, you know, and I
you already know he fed him a bullshit.
Listen,
story,
and I not make this up, bro. His name was Billy. So he was a white boy and his name was Billy, and he said the N-word. I'm not bullshit you not.
You can't be nigga. This story writing itself, okay?
And his friend Andrew, side note, his friend Andrew tried to stop him from getting mad. Now his friend Andrew was like one of them like Catholic school type of nigga. He was still white though, but he was hella cool. Now I like the Andrew because he was just cool and he wasn't on that shit. Billy, he was that racist motherfucker that in the house. They said, hey, that black dude that's a nigger, and he said that one day and he tried to run up on me, like tried to hit me. I just flipped his ass. And I knocked one of his teeth out because I'm telling you, his parents came down to my house and knocked on my mom's door and was like, your son knocked my son's tooth out. And I said, well, he called me the N-word.
Case closed. Okay?
Fuck you mean? Like, I can't do nothing about that. He called me the N-word and tried to run up on me.
Consequences and repercussions, motherfucker.
Man, I ain't know what I was doing as a kid, but all I know is that you try to run up on me, I'm socking your ass. I ain't asking no questions.
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you. I have never been called a nigga
by a white person. Man. That was my first time. That was my first and only time. My brother did. My brother, I like talk to on the phone. He did, and I remember the day that he got suspended from high school, and he came home from school. He had on a black and yellow shirt. I'll never forget this shit. Because the red blood from the nigga face was on the yellow part of my brother's shirt. You know I ain't making this shit up, bro. It's too vivid of a detail. He had on a black and yellow striped shirt, and my mom was there. I think I was probably suspended from school my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I was a bad motherfucker.
Niggas already on vacation, bro. Brother walked in early. He's like, damn, what
join the club, nigga.
You here early, nigga? What happened?
He said, I bullshit you not, bro. He said that the nigga, he was at his locker and the white boy was talking shit or whatever. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, the nigga tried to try him and my brother hit him in the headlock and was like beating his ass like this. Like he had to, because like I said, the blood was right there in that spot where he said he had the nigga in the headlock and he was punching his ass like this. So I was like, man, you know.
What you want to watch on TV? We hear that. I said,
don't listen to no more Tupac no more, nigga. So all I'm saying is my reflexes is a little motherfucking.
Yeah, I feel that.
I sock first and ask questions later. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, I would like to let me see that flame. Congratulate myself because I have achieved
Please go in your
a higher level of status in weed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I have been smoking a lot less. I ain't gonna lie, since probably about the storm, maybe a little bit before that, low key. I just been trying to just not be as high. Cause all I've been smoking is sativa. I would not sativa, indicas and shit. So I ain't, you know, instead of just switching back and forth, I just made the, you know what I'm saying, choice to just dumb it down a little bit and work out more. You know what I'm saying? I've been running this shit, you know what I'm saying, like 2 miles a day, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. I hit 5 one time, but I've been just using weed more as a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a necessity. Like, hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is probably, nigga, this probably the highest I've been in a minute, in a few weeks.
And I feel you because you know what? And that's what, like, these past couple of weeks, like, that's where my mind been at. Like, I've been trying to tell myself, like, Dre, like, you need to smoke a little bit less and, like, figure out other things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I figure the only way you can stop yourself from smoking a lot less is that if you, like, just really, like, they say it's a mind thing. You know what I'm saying? So I guess if you put your mind to other things, you would be like, you'll be a lot less prone to be like, all right, let me just roll up and smoke just because it's hurt and I got it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I've been kind of experiencing that same thing too. Like one day, nigga, like one day, I ain't even gonna fake it to you, bro. Like I was down to like my last little, but everybody done been at this point though. I was down to like my last little nug, nigga, and I know I couldn't get my hands on no more bread until like after the holiday had passed. So I was like, nigga, I was pinching shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But that right there, that showed me something. That showed me that, you know what, if you can really put your mind to like just doing a little bit, I swear, I promise, I bullshit you not, John. Like I smoke one joint in the morning, and I'll probably just smoke another one until like later on that evening, because I ain't had no other choice. Now, so say if I keep thinking like that and be like, okay, if I do that, I can stop myself from smoking a lot more than what I need to. Hence, if the more I smoke, the more I got to go get, and the more money I got to go spend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that'll like I feel you where you're coming from with this shit, dog.
And like I said, to me, it wasn't even like a money thing. It was just like you know what I'm saying, just a personal choice thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like sometimes some habits you just gotta switch up just to see if you got the fucking mental determination to do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to test yourself. You like, hey, look, I've been doing this shit for 20 years. Can I stop doing it for 2 weeks?
I promise you, John.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
first joint that I smoked, I bullshit you now. I don't know why I keep saying that. But I bullshit because this is real shit though. I bullshit you not. The first joint that I smoked was on the way here, and that was at 1 o'clock. The first joint of the day. By that time, nigga, I'd have been smoked. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's like that just goes to show me that, hey, you can hold off for a few hours. And I was moving around doing shit.
Yeah.
Cutting the grass, cutting the yard with my son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I could have found a way to squeeze that smoke break in there, but I was like.
I was just seeing myself just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have no problem with weed. Like I said, I don't think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to not be high, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm smoking indicas and shit. So, nigga, once I smoke a joint, nigga, I'm finna be on some chill shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to force myself to get the rest of my day done type shit. And it's like, you know, let's just chill out for a minute so we ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, forcing ourselves so we probably get some shit done quicker. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't putting it off because we fried like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, just a mental thing, man. You know?
Then to on the other hand, like, weed ain't never slowed me down. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like for me personally, like, as long as I have something to keep moving, like, that's why I really want to. I think what's really gonna make me probably smoke a lot more or less, but still have the essence of herb around me still, is that if I get me a drum set up and I can start like practicing first of all, you know what I'm saying, to really just trying to like find myself and what word am I trying to say? Crown in on my craft, then I feel like that'll take a lot of that time to, you know what I'm saying, me smoking and being like, hey, I'm doing this. And because that's another thing that I like to do. I find myself when I be doing that, and if I be around like other musicians and we around collaborating and stuff like that, like I find myself not even thinking about smoking herb. You know what I'm saying? Or not even thinking about smoking. But it's like once we done and we like, all right, my nigga, I'll see you, you know what I'm saying, next Sunday. What are we at? You know what I'm saying?
And, you know, like when I say slow you down, I'm just talking about like I can admit that, you know what I'm saying, being high most of the time will make you not want to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I accidentally filed my taxes late. Why? Because I was smoking every fucking day, and that was the last thing on my list to do. And by the time I thought about doing it, I was like, man, I'm doing this shit in the morning, man. Don't worry about nothing, okay? I'm fried. You know what I mean?
I did mine late too. I think I did mine the day before.
I had to send a letter in, like, hey, can I get an extension? Air my taxes.
And the only reason why I had to file mine late because they needed my AGI number. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't know what the fuck that is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed, nigga. I don't know what the fuck my fucking AGI number is. Who keeps up with that? I know my debit card number, nigga. I get money off that motherfucker every day.
I got my pen. I got my password.
Yeah, I got that. I know my email address, nigga. Fuck, I don't even know the password to that bitch. You feel me? Like, I just know the email address name that I use, nigga. If I had to re-enter that motherfucker, yeah, new password, new name, nigga. Fuck it.
Oh, God. I do that so much. But yeah, definitely gotta say,
I found mine late too, nigga, and shit, you know, it went through. So you know what I'm saying? Which was dumb, nigga. The number was fucking stupid. Like, can't tell you on earth with. Yeah, I was like, nigga, if I would have thought of this, I would have been like, I would have entered that shit a long time ago, nigga, and filed my motherfucking tax. If I knew if it was this, right. I'm thinking that said AGI number is some long 10-digit number or something, or some 8-digit number. It's 2 fucking digits, bro. 2 damn numbers.
So y'all could have told me this, we'd have been had this shit, had these motherfuckers in, okay? Y'all playing around out here.
I was just constant. Why the fuck do I want to say constipated, bro? I was not constipated. I was fucking what is the word that I'm looking for, G? When you procrastinating. I was just procrastinating, bro. Like for real. The longer the days went on, I was just like, yeah, I'll do this shit tomorrow. 2 weeks went past.
April 16th. You like, damn. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Fuck.
What you say that deadline was, nigga? You talking the deadline, nigga. Bro.
Then they played me because, nigga, I had filed my shit, but they had rejected it. You know what I'm saying? I filed my shit the day of, and they rejected that motherfucker the next day. It was like, nope. I'm like, so now they late, huh? They like, yep.
Just then, you like, ain't that some bullshit? You like, nigga, the next day, nigga. And I mean, I'm glad for the quick response, but nigga, damn, did you even review that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
I was like, why y'all don't get my money this fast? Like when I filed my shit right, why I gotta wait 8 business days for my shit to come? Okay, you see how you just hit me up? That's why I want the money, nigga.
We all know it's only 5 business days, so shit, that's a long little wait, bitch. I'm broke right now. Fuck, I need that money right there, right now.
That's 5 days. Don't let it not hit Friday. I mean, you gotta wait to 2, and them don't count. And yeah, wait till money come back around, okay?
And don't let that Monday be a holiday, nigga.
And they might have pulled some shit where like, oh, well, Tuesday we close too.
The after date of it, like, nigga, nah. Tuesday regular business hours, nigga. Fuck.
I need y'all to get back to it. Stop playing
right here, right now.
Stop playing with pimping.
If I win $1 million, and then that motherfucker, like the nigga did on lottery ticket, that better be open 9 a.m.
We close at
Tuesday morning. Just like any other day, nigga. Any other day I was broke and y'all been open on time, nigga.
Never skipped a beat.
Yeah, now that I'm rich.
Y'all want to delay my process, okay? Delay my growth. Let's go.
Now you bitches got all these technical difficulties to get through. No, file that shit. Take that shit, nigga. Fuck.
Pay me in hundreds. Crisp Benjamins.
Fresh 50s, nigga. Fuck.
Stuck together.
Matter of fact, my new name gonna be 50 from here on out, nigga. Oh, why you call him 50? Because every time you pull out a water money, a number 50s.
Pink 50s, nigga. Pink 50s. You did.
Call me 50p, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Or call me
P50.
Yeah.
They got a ring to it. P50.
Hey.
That sound like he'll smack the shit out of you when you're on stage. So. Man, don't do that to P50. He don't play that shit. P50, they don't call him P50 for no reason. Stop playing.
He sound like a big nigga.
Fix me another drink right
Hey, that nigga said, hey, hold on, take this with you, bro. That man said it sound like a strong gun, nigga. A P50, that's like something that'll blow a jumbo jet out the earth, nigga. Fuck you saying right now?
P50, nigga, missile.
Oh my God, man. Man, God is good, man. I ain't even gonna fake it to you. Brother, that man said P50 sound like a strong hand nigga.
A nigga with some street credit. Yeah, he called a couple shots down. He called a couple shots up north.
And Akron.
He get them through the city.
Straight up, man. Hey, for real, dog. Nah, you say nigga go change his whole name, nigga. Don't call me Dre City no more, nigga. Call me P50 from here on out.
Dre City, aka P50. That's how you gotta say it. Okay, keep both of them. Keep both of them. Tell them both your names. Nigga, like my name Dre City, nigga, aka P50, nigga. You choose which one you want to call me, nigga. Which one I say the hardest, nigga?
You say how much was that?
P50.
You say how much was that? $1,000? No problem, nigga. Nigga, all 50s there. Say nigga hence the name, dumbass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, they better not ever let no real niggas like us win no substantial amount of money, nigga. We go act a ass, cause like we walking in Burlington, nigga, shutting shit down, nigga. Hey, what time y'all close? Nigga, matter of fact, y'all close right now.
I'm buying all the best shit in that motherfucker and buy it, nigga. Okay, everything. I'm artwork.
My son gonna have all type of shit, nigga. Gonna have just shit that don't. I mean, it's gonna have shit that makes sense. But he just gonna have extra shit that just don't even make no sense. He gonna be like, nigga, why do I need 8 bottles of cologne, nigga? Cause nigga, you might
gotta have options out here.
You know what I mean?
7 days in a week.
Yeah, I mean, you might
work
one time. And you might be around 7 different bitches, so you might want to put on different scents. Yeah. See, man, I'll just shut Ross down, nigga. I'll go to Marshall's, nigga, shut shit down, nigga. Fuck. Tell her, hey, man, walking straight in that bitch and say, let me speak to the manager.
I want you to close this motherfucker down for me. Kick everybody out. I want.
A matter of fact, don't let it be like in the straight millions, bro. Matter of fact, shut this shit down right now. Anything everybody buys on me, nigga. Anybody that's stuck in this store right now, nigga, if you behind these doors, nigga, you can get whatever you want, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Put them out.
Nah,
say they orders. Write their names on the cart. Put them out. I need the store for 2 hours. Here $1,000.
Yeah.
Bing, put it right in his pocket.
And then I'm gonna drop an extra 50K for the people that was in the store. Let them get whatever the fuck they want.
Ah, you a generous man. Yeah, you said extra 50K.
Yeah, this man. Yeah, we up in the nigga, man, come on, man. You imagine hitting for like 900 million or some shit, or you just
okay, there you go. You said a big ass number.
Yeah, that's why I said we in the end, nigga.
I thought we were talking about $1 million or $2 million.
No, man, if we somewhere touching 900 million, nigga, I'm shutting Ross down. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Ross, someone gonna be named Johns.
Nigga, I'm
playing 900 million. I'm buying into the motherfucking nationwide.
Hey, welcome to P50 world, nigga. Welcome to P50 world.
P50s, okay. With an S on it.
Hey, you say a women's store, nigga. Everything in pink, nigga. If you love pink, bitch, you're a part of the brand.
You be buy the chain and start your clothing line and make that the main thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if they probably ain't gonna sell it. They probably ain't gonna sell it to a couple of hood niggas, man.
That's why we gotta have white representatives, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your white Jewish lawyer handle a deal like that.
I figured that
I'm representing this group. They're liable guys. They go, okay, cool. We trust you, guys.
I figure that come with relationships. You know, building relationships, man. They only gonna let you buy big ass chains like that if you ain't good with the boss. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in good with the boss, you can hang it up at Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever got the money, and the deal's the deal.
Yeah, but you still a nigga at the end of the day. So
that's why I say you gotta have white representation. You know what I'm saying? Out here in this cold world.
You can't walk into the business executive office
he gotta sign it over
and be like, hey, I'm interested in buying.
Say, hey, I'm not working with a black guy. I'm working with such and such company. You know,
man, just fuck that, man. I'm. If I want to create something of my own, I'll create my own store, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, I'm gonna keep that shit real, nigga. Spill, nigga. I'm telling you, dog. Like,
tell you, man, you gotta buy in and don't put your face on it and make your money.
Man, I
niggas hate, man.
I think I ain't gonna lie to you, and I might sound like a serial killer when I say this, nigga. If I fuck around and get a substantial amount of money like that, I probably won't even have I have different outfits, but the shit that I wear every day, nigga, I probably just be wearing all black, like something like this, nigga. I probably be wearing some all black.
I do got hella black clothes. I've been trying to switch it up and buy more colors. You know,
I got all the money like that, nigga, and I'm just chilling and living, nigga. Man, come on, dog. Only time I'll probably dress up niggas on Saturday and Sunday, nigga, and that's when I want to, nigga. Fuck.
If I do,
yeah, on Sunday especially, nigga, I might put on, I might add some color to the section, but nigga, Monday through Friday, nigga, I'm in my business clothes, nigga. Catch me in my place of business, fool. You just seem like you just out there chilling. I am, nigga. I'm out here buying land, nigga. I know it don't look like it, but, that's what real niggas do. Real niggas don't. We don't look like what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We could be in plain clothes going to look at a building, nigga, and you be like, oh, this is a plain Jane, nigga. Yeah, all right, but you'll be buying from my store in a minute, nigga. So holler at your boy one time. You know what I'm saying?
Hella funny. I was just watching a show and shit, and dude was sitting at a bar. He shoot like a little reality show, and the dude, his friend at the bar, asked him why he always.
I play that shit.
They said they pulled up on him. The dude at the bar was in his work clothes and shit. And dude was like, hey man, why the fuck every time you come in here, you got your work clothes on? He said, I come here with my work clothes on to avoid any judgment. Because I'm in here in my work clothes, and you walk around and you see me. You say, hey, that man's had a hard day.
Man, at work, yeah.
Enjoy that beer, man. And he's like, but if I come in here with my fucking collar shirt on, looking like a prep boy, you gonna think I'm just stuck up prick in here getting drunk and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell no.
So I guess image. So ladies, take note. Image is everything. I don't give a fuck what they told y'all. You walk out in a skimpy ass skirt, bitch. You look like a hoe. If you walk around look like you got decency about yourself, that's what we go think. If you look like you just came from work, that's what we go think. If you look like you just came from off somebody's pole, bitch, that's what we go think too. So all I'm saying is image is everything.
Either I'm dressed like a bum or I'm just like a nigga who look like something.
Straight up.
So either you dress like a hoe or you dress like a lady who carries herself correctly. You know,
because I can have this on right now and have mediocre respect, but then I could put on some bummy looking clothes and go stand at South Grand or something, and I bet you 9 times out of 10, nigga, motherfucker ain't gonna be looking through me.
They be like, this nigga don't add up to nothing with where he
Come on,
what
man.
he got on. Okay, so
like, you know what I mean? So
it's real. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't want to be accountable and be like, oh no, I can come outside with my titties showing through my shirt and still get the respect. It don't work like that. Yeah. If I came outside and I had a big ass hole in my shirt, you say I'm a bum. Okay.
Or if I had a hole in my drawers and when I bent over, you seen it, you'd be like, look at this dirty ass nigga. Like, he got holes in his drawers.
So and you ain't got no drawers on at all. I'm like, hey, bitch, she ready.
But I can't be outside free falling. But we'll stay there for another topic, man.
Yeah, man. We'll bring our foot off of you hoes.
That men versus women shit. We know shit fucked up, but we just roll with the punches. But anyways, so yeah, man. It just, man, listen. I just think that in another 6 months, man, we probably ain't gonna be really talking about trying to rebuild St. Louis and this. I think that people gonna just go back to a regular life of living, man, and the people that's affected by it is still gonna live on for it. And like that's what's going to live on. Like it's just that the people and once some people find a way to rebuild, it's just that's what the point of the goal is. It's like once you then rebuild whatever it is that was taken away, then you can finally start to move back on track with life. You know what I'm saying? But until then, it's like you go be affected by like, damn, I can't go back here, or I don't have my car, or you know what I'm saying, my business, I can't go back to my business. I didn't put so much money into this shit, and it's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
So once that happens, man, I just I don't know, man. I just feel like that whole situation could have just been crazy because, like I was telling you, like nigga, it was hella bad where I was. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think a couple of pieces of our roof came off, you know what I'm saying? But now I figured that I don't think that had came from that. I just think that like that had just came off, you know what I'm saying? But it was like it was just crazy, man. It was just crazy how that whole day played out. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody expected none of that shit to happen. We used to seeing tornadoes happen in them fucking rural areas, and not to say that them people down there don't need help and to be affected and stuff like that. See, that's the other thing that I don't like about how people become so hypocritical. They be like, oh, help St. Louis, but then it's like when the other cities that be in St. Louis get hit by tornadoes and other things like that, you don't see that shit, you know what I'm saying, like going viral, or you don't see, them people that were staying in trailer park homes that was down there. A home is a home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just because you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Just because it wasn't a big home, it was somebody's home. They lost everything.
Look,
shit.
Basically, you never feel it until it hits you.
Exactly.
Until it hit home. Like we done witnessed, like I said, it happened out west for so long. Like like you said, St. Peter's, Alton, Troy, and all them and shit, different cities. Like it's more planes and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Tornadoes hit down. We think in the city that and we all these buildings and shit, it ain't picking up enough wind to even generate no shit like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
that nigga say you picking up enough wind on the bitch. I think we talked about this before, nigga. The most wind we done seen, nigga, is spinning in a little twirl and then going about his business. Like,
nigga, never a tornado. Like I said, we done had some high winds and thunderstorms in this motherfucker, but
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that twisted shit, nigga. They said, nigga, actual tornado, like the cyclone spinning and shit.
I think I seen the video. I seen the video, like somebody was taking it. Had to be like hella close, and I seen that motherfucker. It looked like some shit out of a movie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn.
The videos I seen, like and you know that motherfucker was big. It wasn't like no small.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, 2-3 miles wide type shit.
And it looked dark, like a cloud, like a dark cloud would look in the sky if it came down and it was twirling in that's what it looked like. It don't look like no, like a strong wind was blowing and you just see more debris than anything. No, you see this big ass dark something spinning around. Like
I said, it's big. So it's like when people is recording, nigga, they fuck around in the middle of that motherfucker. They like, oh shit, we in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker just sucking up the whole block at one time type shit. Everybody's shit rocking. Nigga, all the way down the street type shit.
I seen cars look like it was about to get ready to get picked up. Like seeing a shot of somebody had, and like, nigga, if that wind would have blew a little bit more, nigga, that truck was finna fly, nigga. Fuck, and it wasn't it was gonna fly easy, nigga. It wasn't gonna be no effort, nigga. Fuck,
like somebody, like a giant threw that motherfucker into a house or some shit.
And the car next to it was gonna feel it. He was on his way out. It was like a little flatbed truck, and the car next to it was even a smaller car. So, nigga, that motherfucker was gonna fly easy, and your shit was just gonna split in half, nigga. Fuck, like it just wasn't gonna be. So the winds were strong as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of wish that we would have went down there. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be on no trending shit, man. I didn't want to be on no like, oh man, on the set is down here. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. They had enough news media down there, and then we got enough dumb people doing dumb shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hopped on the, you know what I'm saying, on the page and posted some shit, but shit, I only showed what my family was going through. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I took a few pictures of the city.
No, I'm talking about like going down, like where we was driving down by Delmore, and they was on the Aldi's lot, and you saw all like the news media. See, I ain't want to be like that and just be down there trying to capture, content and video and shit, trying to get extra views and likes and all this other kind of shit, nigga. This shit is real as anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no sense of me, because you know what I thought about? This is what I thought about. Well, what did we see most people doing when we was moving shit out your house, when people just driving past? Motherfuckers just doing this.
Yeah. Oh God, nigga, we probably in 60,
probably
in 60 videos. Don't even know it. Okay, everybody was getting
one person stopped and asked, "Did we want some water?" Out of about 30 vehicles that drove past, everybody out their window doing this. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, don't that shit look crazy? Crazy shit, man. And I didn't even start noticing it until we was like, and I think until you said something, you was like, damn, why everybody just. You know what I'm saying? But then I started noticing like everybody just like a fucking movie or something. Like, nigga, like they were stuck in some type of time zone. You see, I see this shit, nigga. Everybody saw this shit. Fuck, like, you know. So I ain't even want to tap into and start even like doing that shit, man. I figure like if we ain't been doing it, ain't no sense of trying to hop on the bandwagon and do it now. We got enough. You know what I'm saying? Content creators trying to just hop on trends, and people even that not even from St. Louis, talking about this shit and all other kind of stuff, man. So, it's real to the people that's there, You know what I'm saying? And they could see it firsthand, and especially even if it don't affect you personally, you know somebody that it had an effect on. So it's like shit. In one way or another, everybody was affected by it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In one way or another. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, yeah, I think like I said, I was talking to an old lady. I think they used to stay in the neighborhood right next to us. I think, like I said, you know, a lot of them places over there, nigga, is like it's passed down. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I like about my neighborhood. It's definitely some rentals and shit over there, but a lot of them properties have been owned by nigga families and shit that, you know what I'm saying, on some generational shit. Like, hey, my old pops, mama owned this house, and you know what I'm saying, when she passed, he got the motherfucker type shit on some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them cribs over there, nigga, was, you know, in people's families, nigga, for 80, 90, 100 years. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker that raised 3-4 generations of niggas out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Produced a whole lot for the community, good and bad.
You say from the blue collar to the trap collar,
you
nigga.
know what I'm saying? Nigga, all, you know, especially in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, nah, but for real though, because you never know what type of history. I mean, St. Louis in itself is history enough, but just the different parts that's in St. Louis, like the west side and you know the north side and the south side, like all these different landmarks that people don't be knowing about. You know what I'm saying? Of houses that's been there for, like you said, you know what I'm saying, up 10 years, like buildings that have been there, nigga. I think the Sears building down there is still standing up, nigga. I don't know how long that motherfucker been there.
Nigga, shit, if I do the math, nigga, my house, shit was at least built, nigga, in like the 1920s or some shit. Like 1910 to 1920s, how you said. Like, nigga, imagine what was going on back then. Nigga, like,
come on, man.
It was on some, nigga, it was some Wild West shit. Nigga, you could run the streets. Nigga, the city was barely, the city was probably barely off of downtown. You know, that's where the city started at type shit.
Yeah, and even in those times, I don't know if I want to take it back that far. I'm trying to think about the jobs and stuff back then, because even black families was like living in, you know, rather nice areas and had these big homes. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't until what always happens until, you know, gentrification happens, and then white people, you know, come in and take over these houses. And now, you know, into, you know, all of this shit. So, yeah, man, like I feel like a lot of black people owned a lot of those houses and on the west side and different things like that. Like, you know, so a lot of those houses mean something to a lot of people that didn't been in those houses and been passed down to, you know, to grandma from big mama, and then, you know, grandpa had to take it over, and you know, when he passed, then, you know, it's just a family heirloom now. You know what I'm saying? And black people, as it is, don't have a lot to leave behind to our children. So we try to leave something. You know what I'm saying? Now these, you know, now most people don't have nothing to leave to they and not even, like I said, not even just to put the emphasis on homes, because a lot of people lost a lot of businesses too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
facts.
You know, now they probably have to, you know, and like you were saying about insurance, they probably ain't got no insurance had no insurance on their business for one reason or another. You know what I'm saying? And shit, when they lost that shit, like you said, nigga, that's like losing the car, nigga. You ain't got no insurance on that bitch. They gonna total that bitch out. They gonna say, hey, we gonna give you this, take it or leave it, nigga.
The lowest of the low. Right? You ain't got shit, can't do shit. All right.
That's why that nigga. That's why that nigga from the turkey leg hunt, nigga, sent two masked niggas over there and set this shit on fire, nigga, because we ain't had no damn insurance. And going bankrupt, nigga. Problems is, some people problems is bigger than others. That nigga probably was in $30,000 debt, bankruptcy, and all this other kind of shit. Yeah. Nigga, you know, so he probably had to do what he had to do, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, you had did that shit the wrong way, you know what I mean?
That's one thing that kind of, you know, at first we was looking to get a building at one point, you know what I'm saying, about 5, 6, 7 years ago. And, you know, low key, like a building would be cool, but I be trying to be like, I don't know, I'm a hustler. Like, I be trying to keep my expenses low. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the bill would have been cool, but shit, that'd have been $1,000, up to $1,000 to $2,000 that we got to pay every month, no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
And if the business ain't generating more money to where I can continue to keep paying 1,000 to where, hey, I was working with 10,000, now I'm up maybe up to 15,000 now, but my rent still this, and as long as I can keep up, and then as long as I can have more and keep down, I
Mhm.
feel like that's what it is too. You know what I'm saying?
And,
Like,
like I said, I've always just tried to keep the expenses low. You know what I'm saying? Like, studio is one thing that you can put in your crib, and you know what I'm saying. It's really just
mo
like an
most
aesthetic to people that don't use it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a workstation. And shit. I mean, this career path is enabled me to turn a living room,
and that's why I figured,
and instead of paying two rents, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, I'm just trapping out of one spot. You know what I'm saying? I sleep in the back. I go back there, nigga. We trapping up here. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I didn't think of why taking the page out of y'all book as far as like being a hustler is knowing how to like not put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? And like to spread yourself around like peanut butter. You know what I mean? And become rich and creamy. You feel me? Like, so it's like that's why I was telling you off air. Like, that was how my situation, like, depending on one thing and then depending on this, and I'm like, okay, these two rocking. You know what I'm saying? So it's working. But then what if one of those tend to fall short? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just down to one. You know what I'm saying? And had shit if it. So it's like taking a page out of the book of just being like, hey, you just got to have more in one hustle. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Keeping expenses low is uh it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your expenses to match what you bringing in, because then you just breaking even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you're not hustling to do anything. You just hustling to have like break even money. You know what I mean? So
And
yeah,
that's never the. I'm never trying to ever if we gonna break even, what that mean? We just did all this for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
or just to break even. Because if you hustling and you losing, then
that's even
you
worse.
then you doing it for nothing.
That's even worse.
You know what I'm saying?
That's you doing it for debt at that point, because if you losing money, then you know what I'm saying it's even more pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's pointless if you're breaking even, because I mean your time has made no money. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you saying. I'm just saying, like, breaking even to me is like nobody lost. I didn't lose anything, but I didn't gain anything, and I didn't lose anything.
You lost time.
Yeah, but no, I thought I thought you were gonna say something else. But I just figure like breaking even, because I think like this, right? Like, you go to the casino and you break even. You be like, all right, I didn't up nothing and I didn't lose nothing, but I didn't gain nothing. But like you said, I just lost time.
Pray to God you ain't buy no drinks.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like one of them things to where you be like, hell yeah, like, But yeah, I don't want to be caught in the middle. I want to be up, and then I want to be able to like live below my means. So yeah, like on this new path, on this new journey that me and my nigga taking, man, like, try to do things a little bit more or less, and try to, and I figure like this. The way I can personally stop smoking less. It's not like I smoke a lot anyways, but just because it's me, it's like I smoke whenever the fuck I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, I'm just,
I done caught myself nigga at the gig rolling 2 joints just for no reason. I done smoked one, faced it. Nigga caught another break. I'm like, oh, okay, I got a little time. Go ahead and twist me one.
But see, that's because you stopped smoking cigarettes too. You know what I'm saying? And then like for me, I still struggle with smoking Black and Mild. So it's like I have that time in between of like smoking. It's like if you want to smoke, that's That's
all
it.
I got to smoke. Like, nigga, I can smoke weed and I can smoke tobacco. So
You know what I'm saying? And the pen, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, ain't nothing like that experience. You like we talked about that already. Ain't nothing like the process,
that
dog.
crumble,
Like,
baby.
so it's just one of them things. Like, I'm finna buckle down on myself, you know, personally, because it's a lot of areas in my life that I feel like, hey, I need to tighten up on, and I feel like I lost a lot of time bullshitting around. And if I would have just put my mind to what I really wanted to do, I feel like I could have accomplished this shit. And looking back over the things that I feel like I've overcame, I felt like I only overcame those things is because I was willing to put my mind to overcoming those things.
Yeah.
And if I didn't put my mind to overcoming those things, I never would have overcame it. You know what I'm saying? So I figure like if I could put my mind to not smoking a joint until 12 o'clock in the afternoon when I know for a fact I fuck around and smoke one at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock just to get my day started. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm cool with that. Like progress. Small progress is anything.
What's the longest you done been without smoking weed?
2 weeks. And I was struggling like a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, I just longest in like I said, this little period I've been smoking less. I went 4 days. No
And I'm talking about like 2 weeks. I'm talking about like strictly for real, without like no weed, not like being around somebody and they was hitting it and I hit it, just wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? Like it was strictly like a 2 weeks. And then I finally was able to get my hands on it and I ain't stopped ever since, dog. Like, but no, 2 weeks strictly for real. Like, you know, I was smoking cigarettes at the time, so I ain't even really want to smoke them shits.
man, I'm counting off smoking.
Yeah, but you know how it is though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
either one of the
you gotta have this. You gotta have that cig to boost that high. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're not smoking no weed, what you boosting? You know?
I stopped smoking cigarettes because I was just personally disgusted with them. They was making my stomach hurt. I was getting queasy smoking them motherfuckers. You know, it was just time for me to stop. My body was just telling me like, "Hey, nigga, listen, this your warning right here, brother."
And I think it probably was the smell too.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Because I think now, even when like, even with me smoking Black and Milds, I can't stand a motherfucker that smoke a cigarette. Like, it's the smell to me.
A little better, but you know what I'm saying. It still smell like a sweet cigar. At least at least you give us that. You know what I'm saying? Because the cigarettes smell like straight rat poison burning in there. Nigga, like, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? And it be menthols, but it don't the smoke don't at all. Nothing about the smoke is pleasant. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like when you are used to being a cigarette smoker, because you know, because like I said, like I mean, it was a period in my life, nigga. That's all I was smoking was, you know, weed and cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was just that dude. So it was like, yeah, man, doing that type of shit. I was just like, I wasn't looking at it like that. I was like, man, you know, I'm just smoking and I'm around other people I'm in a house full of people that's smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really tripping off of it at that moment. But it's like now, man,
house full of people that smoking cigarettes.
It's just, it makes you queasy to your stomach thinking about it, nigga. Like, you like, nigga. Like,
everybody that motherfucker blowing them, huh?
And everybody in there asking the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like hotboxing, like almost hotboxing cigarettes, like, you know, so, and then you know how studio sessions would be, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come in there,
cigarette party, nigga. Match me a square, nigga. All right. You gonna match one too? 3 of them at the same time. I've been in them. That was back when I was smoking though. I ain't really
but it's just the fact of now. I was like, I think that like when you don't, or I just don't know, man. It's just not. I think it was bound to happen for both of us to stop smoking cigarettes, man. But it was just like for different reasons. But for ultimately, like it just is. Besides the fact that it's bad for you, not to say that the Black and Milds that I smoke is good, but it's just to say that Yeah, it's something different about them cigarettes now, bro. Like them cigarettes is not the same as Uncle used to smoke them back in the 80s or 90s, and you know what I'm saying?
they about making them motherfuckers more addictive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You think they use more
remember,
rats, nigga?
remember when we had a little epidemic when they was trying to say that all the Arab gas stations was selling us fake Newports.
I think I remember something like that.
Yeah, they was nigga. They
Yeah.
were saying that you know what I'm saying, the Arabs and shit was racketeering. You know what I'm saying, like some little cigarette trade and shit where they was selling us illegal squares that they've been crafting themselves on some
And that's why they're like up in
bootleg type shit.
and that's why like up on the East Coast they was like real big on selling Lucy's and shit up there. You know what
New
I
York
mean?
don't play that shit.
Yeah, but I think that's probably where that came from too. You know what I'm saying? Because I think up in the East Coast is probably where they first started selling like loose cigarettes. Because loose cigarettes wasn't always a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know,
at least I don't know.
Bootlegging, like, you know, bootlegging cigarettes is a federal crime. That's part of the ATF, the alcohol, tobacco, firearms and shit.
Yeah.
That's a federal bureau that's gonna come see about you if they heard that you moving cartons of fake cigarettes. You know, like, hey nigga, we heard you making $100 million off squares in this motherfucker. Like, what's up? Like, y'all don't sell cigarettes in here, do y'all?
Or by selling Lucy's and you selling them at 35 cents a square, nigga.
Yeah, man, New York cigarettes high as fuck. I heard them motherfuckers like $15, $20 a pack.
Man, when I was coming back from Texas, when I was coming back from Texas, we stopped somewhere. I had to take a Greyhound bus, nigga. We stopped somewhere, nigga. Them cigarettes was like $9 and something, like damn near $10. And I was like, nigga, I ain't buying no more cigarettes till I get back to St. Louis, nigga. I don't know where the fuck we was, somewhere where, nigga, the only store was like 10 miles, nigga. Fuck, we was in some hick town. But even back then, I'm just saying, like, even back then, nigga, cigarettes was high as fuck.
Yeah.
Even down in Texas, nigga, I brought one pack, and nigga, that one pack lasted me that whole week I was down there.
Nigga, that's another reason why I stopped smoking them motherfuckers. Prices. You know what I'm saying, nigga? What I think when I was smoking them motherfuckers, they was at least like $6-7 a pack.
For real though.
Shit.
$7 for the long ones. You know what I'm saying?
You might well get the longs, nigga. Get your smoke on.
Shit, that's only if you was smoking like that though. But if you was just, you know what I'm saying, hood nigga, and you just at work and shit, you need to smoke a quick square, you know what I'm saying? I think shorts was for people that didn't want people to ask them for a square. And longs was probably for people that was, you know,
sharing and shit.
Yeah, like
I feel like the motherfuckers was the same price too. So it was like they kind of like finesse your ass, like nigga. Either one. Which one you want? You want shorts or you want longs? Okay, $6, $7, $5.
Cause nigga, them Virginian slams, nigga. Woo.
Yeah.
I don't know no nigga.
I'm only speaking on Newports.
Yeah.
I ain't smoking.
Yeah, I only seen one nigga. And I was working an odd job. That nigga pulled out a pack of the fuck them off-brand cigarettes, man. And I ain't saying nothing, but I was thinking to myself, like, nigga, you must hang around white people, cause I ain't never seen no nigga pull out.
Pulled out some Marlboros or some shit.
No, it wasn't even those. It was like some
tough guys or some shit.
It was like it was something, man. It was like it was definitely some off-brand cigarettes, bro. Like, it wasn't even no Cools, nigga. Like, I would have gave a nigga a pass if you'd put out some Cools, nigga. Like
GCPs,
Benson and Hedges on a bitch. You feel me? Like, you know. So other than that, man, like, yeah. I ain't never seen no nigga smoking no Virginia Slims and no shit. I wish I would see a nigga smoking a Slim, nigga. I'd be like, boy, you hella different, cause like, so. Man, but yeah, man. Hopefully our city will get back to it, man. But in the meantime, in between time, welcome to my motherfucking city. You'll be dropping on June 3rd. You feel me? Like, so you welcome to that city. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just, man. Listen, hey, if you go listen to it, man.
Hey, Dre City too, man. This tape nice. Okay, I fuck with it. This motherfucker got some slaps on it. My boy put his all into this motherfucker. I'm talking about niggas straight pad the pen on you niggas, okay? You know what I'm saying? nigga, shit, a lot of the beats, nigga, we made from scratch, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got some features on that motherfucker, but
Yeah,
some of the things I feel like
was
you know what I'm saying?
the
We put
intro
together
beat
crafted.
was
Yeah.
what was another one? The Pure Exotic song that we
Yeah, Pure
that we
Exotic.
came up with. I feel like it's a couple more on there. I don't want to give all the songs away.
Yeah, don't give
Cause
don't give all the sauce, nigga.
Yeah, I don't want to give too many of the songs away. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely got some that was homemade. You know what I'm saying? That was cooked up like literally like on the spot. You know what I'm saying? So and when you listen to it, you probably wouldn't even tell. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what happens when you got two people that's musically inclined, man, that come together. That's why I do like collabing. That's the like one of the things that I do give credit to that school that we went to about is like meeting up and linking up with different people, because but I guess that if you're not no hater and hate like you like being inspired by other people and you not and never being no hater, that I guess that plays into a part of you being able to collab with people. I ain't been able to collab with everybody. It was some people I was like, yeah, nigga, I'm glad we was just doing this project together. You know what I'm saying? And you can move the fuck on, because nigga, I would never make a beat with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If we really had to. No disrespect, but it's just like if I had to make a beat with a nigga, I'd be like, nah, I'm cool. But it's good to collab with people. That's the thing about collabing with people. You just can't collab with everybody. But I'm glad I can collab with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling you before. Like, that's why I'm glad that like I stuck with one person on building my craft with. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried a couple of different people before. You know what I'm saying? Before me and you came into play. But it just to me, it just wasn't what I was like. It wasn't what I was looking for, and I knew it, because it's like I knew it. I was like, no, you know, you not. And I wasn't trying to sound a certain way. I didn't even know how the fuck I was like trying to sound. I knew what I was capable of, and I knew that if you call yourself an engineer, that you can manipulate this. You can find a way to, because I done been in studio sessions where a nigga might have sounded whack when he was recording it, but by the time the nigga mixed all type of shit,
magic on it. He said, "I'll splice you up, brother. It'd be $75 though."
Not even that.
You agree with him? You like, oh, okay, yeah.
But not even that. But it's like by the time the nigga get to the final, you know what I'm saying? Now everybody's sitting around. You got 5 or 6 niggas sitting around listening to this beat. Now the shit sound, you know, like it's supposed to sound, whatever type of music that you're doing. So I ain't even know that then. But it's like I knew, like, first few times that me and you collaborate, I was like, I said, all right. I said, I just need to like just stick right here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, people go try to be like, oh man, you should go to so and so. Man, listen, sometimes it's not all about trying to go to the best studio in St. Louis, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about building, number one, a relationship with an engineer. Right. Like, if you can't build a relationship with an engineer, then I don't give a fuck if he's the best engineer that money can buy. He'll just be in there just trying to get the money that I'm gonna pay him. Don't give a fuck about really what I'm trying to do, or don't care how I'm really trying to sound. Yeah. Ain't go give me no sound advice. You know what I'm saying? So me building a relationship with a person means everything. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact. I was watching some content the other day, and the dude was giving like a little hip hop seminar. He was like, "Hey, some artist shit." He's like, "Hey, listen, don't be working like it's not cool to work with hella people." You know what I'm saying? He was like, lock in with at least 1 or 2 dudes, one preferably. He was like, and build a sound with that dude. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all are both, you know what I'm saying, sharpen each other's swords. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And make each other better as y'all grow. You know what I'm saying? You learn new shit. You push, you know, certain boundaries. You stumble upon some shit that you ain't even try to do that just sound good. And you're like, oh, okay. That's in your bag now type shit. You know what I'm saying? It worked both ways, you know?
Nah, but that's what I mean by like being musically inclined is like when you with a person that's like musically inclined and that make beats too, you get a sense of like, all right, the shit might, it sound different, but it goes together. You know what I'm saying? So then you get, you just get two different sides of things, man. You be like, all right, man, I can really, and it shows for itself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you the only person I got all fucking most majority of my songs with. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to go record, with a person before, and I mean it was cool and everything. I wouldn't say that he was no bad engineer. It's just that maybe if me and this person would probably had as much time as me and you had, it could have been. But I'm the type of person. I like being loyal. I like sticking to who I've been. You know what I'm saying? Building my craft with, because like that to me means everything. Like it means to me like, okay, this person saw me from when I was struggling and just trying to find my way to where now this person has seen the growth. Like this engineer has seen like this countless times that I came in the studio and like worked on different things and just all of that. So it to me it plays a lot, like to see from there to now. You know what I'm saying? And being like, oh, okay, I seen my nigga when he was here. Now I see where he is now. It's like I can only see where, moving forward and, just collaborating with different people. It just shows, your expansion of being a musician. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to even say that I'm an artist. I feel like we musicians, because even if we don't know how to play a guitar or play the bass, I bet you we know how that motherfucker's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
And I bet you we know how we want it to sound.
I mean, we both have experience with some type of instrument. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we can, even if we not professional musicians,
That's what
like
I'm saying.
we know music, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we know, you know what I'm saying, at least notes. And knowing that and being able to put something together makes you a musician.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's a musician.
Default,
Hey, I
you know
heard
what I'm saying?
I heard Big Snoop say that. He was saying that they was asking him something about his career, and he was like, "Man, at this point in my career, man, I'm a musician, man." And when he said that, that just made me straight think. Like I was like, dude, like, cause when you say, "Oh, I'm a rapper," that's all you ever be, and you won't expand your mind to nothing else.
I feel like the title musician is like
Gives you a more
the main thing that sits up
the
top.
pinnacle,
It's
yeah.
like all rappers and all this shit come from musicians. So it's like if you dive your mind into doing multiple things, you become a musician. You ain't just oh, I'm just a rapper. Nigga. All I do is write. Come here, somebody else that made the beat, did all the recording, and I just came here and spit my shit and left. Like, okay, you're a rapper. Me, you know what I'm saying? I bought the equipment, first of all, make me the engineer, you know what I'm saying? Went to school, got the training for it. You know what I'm saying? We had music theory, you know what I'm saying, at the school. So, you know what I'm saying? We all learned a little, you know what I'm saying, some. So we learned how to write. You know what I'm saying? We learned how to do business up there. So it's like, hey, shit. At this point, nigga, we working multiple hats, taking off different hats and working different jobs. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's what I'm saying.
I definitely look at myself as a musician.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, even if we don't know, if like I could see it now. Like, if we was in the studio working with some musicians and we was working on something, I could see it now. Like, I'd probably be over here saying like, "Hey, on the keys, do something like this." You probably be telling the nigga, "Hey, on the bass, I want to hear like and then like even though you're not playing it yourself, is like, nigga, like that's something the musician does. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I thought about that word, but I felt like if I would have said that, it would have kind of fell flat, because I feel like then a lot of niggas probably be like, "Well, that makes me a composer because I could sit on it." Like, no, composing on and not to take away from the from being on any type of computer, anything like that, but composing is when you can have things that's in your head that you can have somebody else play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
You
like,
hear it and you say, "Hey, I want to play like this." Dun, 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 dun,
and I feel like that wasn't even like the same, you know, like being a composer. I don't know, is that the same? Pretty much it is pretty much the same thing, right? Like being like like you could say like an arranger, like we can arrange music.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm
different
saying? So
words for it,
yeah.
you know?
Well, I guess it's all in one.
That's a fact.
I don't know why I'm trying to break it apart, but I guess it all plays a part all in one when you really think about it. Because an arranger, composer, you know what I'm saying? Like that's type of stuff that I feel like me and you can both do. Like that's not something that everybody can do though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know how an organ is maybe supposed to sound.
Mhm.
Everybody don't know how a flute or a saxophone or this, that, and the third may be supposed to sound. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that we probably do. So then we can know, hey man, play that flute like this. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different when you step into the realm of being a musician versus like, I feel like this. Bottom line is this: I feel like when you a musician, you are an arranger of music because you play all the different parts, you know, or whatever part that you play inside of it. That's the part that you play. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
definitely like I said, it's subgenres of words. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's certain words that mean the same thing, and it's certain words that's birthed. Like I said, a musician. I feel like when you're a musician, you're musically inclined, no matter what you're doing musically. You know what I'm saying? So that trickles down, and then you got producers, rappers, DJs, instrument players, you know what I'm saying, singers, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And then, you know, shit trickle down again. Now you got engineers, beat makers, you got producer, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So
but it's like the more you break it down, I feel like it's all kind of like damn near one and the same almost.
That's
You know
what I
what
said.
I'm
It
saying?
trickles down from the same. Like I said, musician to me means, like I said, you're musically inclined no matter what. And you know what I'm saying?
I think definitely, I think what sets you apart as like us as musicians is just the fact that, like I said, like no matter if we don't know how to play something, we can have somebody that knows how to do that. Some people, it's like some Quincy Jones type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you orchestrating the whole band, and you like, you know, even though you're not writing music score, you know, which is something that I never got into. I could never, even if they taught me that shit, I don't think I could never get into that. Because to me, music is all about a feeling, and you can't write a feeling down. You can only feel it, and you can only feel it through the progress of music. So it's like I couldn't score a feeling down. You know what I'm saying? I can only be like, it all has to be in my head for one. And then I think another thing I feel like will probably makes you a musician is like when you listen to music personally, you listen to more than one thing. You listen to, you know, the guitar and the saxophone and all this shit when you listening to music. So it's like I feel like that's another thing that makes us like musically inclined, because we listen to other things in the music, like big bands and, you know, orchestras and shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so
Musician though, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know, and like I said, it's certain, and musician only implies to people that do multiple things in music, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, you might be just a beat maker, you know what I'm saying, and or you might be just a producer, a person that, you know what I'm saying, tells people what to do, or you know what I'm saying, like it's
and that's not to knock nothing about
yeah,
that,
not at all.
because some people
somebody got to do it. Shit.
no, it's some people, it's their gift in some things that they do. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
And then that too, like, you know, it's somebody got to be a scientist, somebody got to be a doctor, somebody got to be a lawyer. You know what I mean? You know,
it's a job.
just because I don't know how to do it, you know what I mean? Don't mean nothing. But just some people it's their passion, man. Some people it's their passion to produce. No matter if it's music, if it's movies. The nigga from Notorious, he love producing the motherfucking Tubi movie. So I mean, hey, when you got a passion for producing, nigga, that's the outcome. You know what I mean? When
Facts.
19 movies on Tubi, nigga. So
let me go.
That's all I got, man. You know.
Quick peek at something real fast, man.
Good, bro.
I'm gonna edit this out. Don't worry about it. We'll get right back.
Yeah, nigga gonna say,
be right back.
Oh, man. Whew. Ooh. That heartbeat right there, baby. You better not come over here fucking with me. Shit.
Back at it.
Once again, time and time again, smoking on some good wind. You feel me? Yeah.
Episode 33, you say, man. I gotta check. I forgot. I ain't even gonna hold you, okay? But if we on 33, man.
Yeah, I think the only thing that made me remember is because just the last I don't know. I think I remember asking you because I always tend to try to keep up and ask you.
Man, like, look it up real fast, man, because I don't want to be sitting there saying episode 33. Go to here.
No, we are, network. Man. I'm telling you, we is, man. I'm for sure we is. I'm for sure I know that that this is episode people, that this is episode 33 because I remember I knew I was gonna say Scotty. I knew I was thinking about Scotty Pimpin, the number 33. That's how I know.
It's been too long, man. St. Louis, appreciate y'all, man. JAP Network on the set, man. We love y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do this for y'all. Do this shit for the city, man. You know what I'm saying? One day we gonna tap in with the city. Soon, okay? One of these days.
What was our last episode wasn't Do Better, was it? Was it Do Better? Cause this the one that say it was 33. It was 3 weeks ago, and that would add up around the time that we shot our last part.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks. What episode is that?
This 31.
Episode 32.
Man, and I'm still not believing that because I think it's just in my head. I just knew we was getting ready to tap on 33 because I just kept thinking about Scotty Pimpin. I kept thinking about his number. That's why.
And see, it's cool because we've been pushed back. You know what I'm saying? We about would have been on 30, about 34 now. You know what I'm saying? But I said 32, 33. You know what I'm saying? We'd have been knocking at that door. But hey, listen, a little delay ain't nothing but a little delay. Okay, let's get back on track with it.
Come on, man. You know, because we not
got, you know,
gonna keep
that
it. We gonna keep it rocking like
shot
Carl
the first
Sparks,
one
you
here, so
dig?
we got like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little feel of how it's gonna be in the new spot. You know what I'm saying? I was nervous. I didn't know how the aesthetic was gonna look, but you know,
Yeah, man. These cats, man. They ain't gonna be a part of our. They ain't gonna be a part of. We ain't had a special guest.
they come with the territory, man. They come with the property. I can't lock them nowhere because the motherfuckers get the fuck out. Okay?
Oh my god! See the gray one got the chilling. It's this black one back here that spiked up some.
But see, the black one is the sweet one though. The gray one, the one that's gonna give you all the time. The black one.
Hey, look how you looking at you. The gray one looking at you like, bitch. Hey, don't talking about me like that.
You don't tell this nigga
Hey,
how I'm coming, nigga.
Look, he was looking at me at first, and then as soon as you said that about her, then her eyes cut over to you and was like, "Nigga, don't be saying that about me, nigga." Like what? They just might become part of the show. Who knows, man?
You know, just for a small period of time. You know what I'm saying? We got.
Oh man, I just
first guest. Okay.
Hey, I just appreciate the fact that we can, have a little place to set up at. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't take you out of your element or nothing like that, man. It ain't taking you too far away from your home. Shit, I figured wherever it's gonna be at, nigga on the set showing up, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
That's a motherfucking fact. You dig? We on the set, nigga. That's globally.
For sure.
Okay, on the set is a global podcast, nigga, on the World Wide Web. Okay, we on the set wherever you at. You know what I'm saying?
You can go on YouTube right now and look up JAP, the Jap. It's all capital letters, nigga, and you can type in the network after that, nigga.
You dig?
And you can find us having a good time on the motherfucking set, man. I mean, we spit a lot of game and shit, man. I'll be having to go back and look at old episodes and shit, because I'll be like, damn, I wonder what we did on this one. Or I wonder what neither one of us said on this one.
And you're
a funny ass nigga, man.
You know what's crazy? Like, we an official. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the more shit we do, like the fact that we going through these trials and tribulations just gives our podcast character. You know what I'm saying? Like, this a whole arc, right? This a whole arc right here in this spot. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we can mark this as, nigga, the arc when they was trapping out of John girlfriend house. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you seen the pod go through some shit, nigga. You know we heard.
So you know
what
it's real.
Saying? We know we do this shit, nigga. We found some hook, nigga. The city hit us, and we found another place to keep trapping. Nigga.
We some real niggas that go through real things.
Fuck you, man.
We ain't Hollywood. Not yet, at least.
Hollywood, nigga.
Yeah, we ain't Hollywood.
I've been in them hills, nigga. Okay. Some white hoes, watching some cocaine.
But when we get there, we still gonna be on the set. You heard me? Like, and it's just gonna be a more
the set go where we go.
Come on, man. And hey, where we go, on the set go. So it's just dirt is dirt. But hell yeah, man. If you ain't tapped in, you need to tap in and tell a friend and tell a motherfucking friend, man.
You
know how
dig?
you do this shit, man.
That on the set is motherfucking in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Stupid Hustle, man. Here with my brother.
Man, it's your boy Dre City, aka the Juka Dre City, your neighborhood nephew. You feel me, man?
Welcome to Dre City. June 3rd, correct?
Yeah, June 3rd.
June 3rd, you dig?
Yeah, ain't that crazy? I just said that. Look what time it is. It's 4:44. Man, it must be some type of some sort of glitch in the air or something, man. I'm just catching this shit, you know.
Listen, man, that's a good sign for the project. You know what I'm saying? Man. We introed that motherfucker 444.
I'm already thinking about the next. I'm already working on some songs for the next one, man. I think I'm only make three installments of Welcome to Dre City, and then I was working on something else. I'll get back to you when that click in. But I was working on something else. I was working on something, but I don't think I want to say that shit.
You don't want to
But I was working on something that I feel like going into my next phase of life or something. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like I feel like that'll be something that like some player shit. Like I feel like I'm entering a phase of like on some like laid back type, you know, more of a laid back type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Even thinking about coming up with a whole another persona, you know what I'm saying? A whole other persona name, you know what I mean?
P50 nigga. P50 nigga.
Like, yeah, I'm thinking about coming up with a whole nother persona. You know, I don't want to come up with too many, nigga. I ain't got too many personalities, but I got a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think further. Yeah, I'm just trying to think further along. You know what I'm saying? Even though this project about to drop, I'm on thinking about the third one. You know what I'm saying? And not even thinking about that one. Thinking about the next project I want to start, you know, installing after that one. Mm-hmm. So it's like, nigga, my mind is just. You know, it's pushing forward, man.
You know what I'm saying? We come up with ideas every fucking day. Ideas on top of ideas that we gotta, hey, look, okay, right after I get done with this idea right here, I'm on to the next idea that I already got planned out. You know what I'm saying? So, and all his mind is always racing and thinking about the next thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay updated. You know what I'm saying? Dun 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 dun. Nigga grab his weapon.
Hey, that music he just said gonna get you slapped. I'm telling you.
The jaws dun dun dun.
Yeah, all right. And as soon as see the great she over there asleep, cuz that's what you need to do. Go to sleep. Bedtime, nap time. You hear me? At 4:47 is bedtime.
After I leave, you can come back.
Yeah, man. All right, man. That's all we got for y'all right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna come back with more topics. It ain't never stopping. You know what I'm saying?
We had to get our post-tornado episode out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we had to come and talk about it and tell you what's really, really going on in the battlefield. Stop stealing copper. Stop stacking them bricks up against the fucking, you know, it's making our city look bad, man. It's just it's making us look bad.
I don't only want to just highlight the bad shit because the city has come together and helped its own. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Wrap up your last sentence before it be this cat.
Hey, man.
Before it be this cat last visit, cuz.
People are out here, you know what I'm saying, in full force helping each other, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, delivering food, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. But let me wrap this up. Hey,
no, go ahead. You can finish what you were saying. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
People is out here helping each other.
They really
you know
are.
What I'm saying? So it's just a blessing to see that.
But I just wanted to, I just not just getting out the good part. I was just saying, like, people don't be understanding the real of what's going on behind, you know what I'm saying? And we heard knowing about it because we see it. So it's just only right to just give them that other side too. And we know people is out there donating, people is giving out clothes, churches is doing this, and we got people out there working. We already know that. But we got some people that's out there lurking in the dark, you know what I'm saying, waiting for your ass to go to sleep so they can take your breaks. And I ain't talking about the ones Gucci man used to sell back in 2006, nigga.
Hey, nigga, they finna get them in the white bricks, tan bricks, red bricks.
All the bricks, nigga. They want all the bricks, nigga. What kind of bricks you want? All the bricks, nigga. Okay. What you talking about?
Listen.
Yeah, man. You got to edit that part out and put that as like a short or something, nigga. You talking about and talking about the bricks that Gucci man was talking about, nigga, on Christmas time.
I'm probably finna start doing that. I'm finna start.
No, you good. I was just talking shit,
serious.
Man.
I was gonna start re-downloading the episodes on my phone so I can make cuts out of them too. Cause like I said, as far as not to be using the behind the scenes footage that we always put together type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of cat clips in this motherfucker. Trust me.
Man, I'm telling you.
Probably put a compound every time Dre was finna bang one.
Yeah, keep on playing. We gonna barbecue your ass. Keep on playing. We gonna have some hot cat, nigga. What you talking about? Some barbecue. We gonna have some pork fried rice, nigga. Keep on playing.
Cat fried rice. Feline special.
Yeah, I ain't here. Yeah. Pork, shrimp, fried rice, short, nigga. What you talking about?
So you gonna sell it as pork, nigga.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Pull apart
Fucking cat
cat.
keep on. So yeah, we out this motherfucker.
Yeah, episode 32.
32.
You know what I'm saying? 32.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe so.
So, you know what I'm saying? We out this thing, man. St. Louis, keep your heads up. Get your bread up, okay? It ain't time for the jokes. Hey, shorty that was shooting that content, stop that shit. What was the point of this shit?
You sound like a video.
Don't be out here clout chasing when motherfuckers out here just lost everything they fucking own.
You sound like you. I told my homie. I don't know if we got that on video. I told my homie that sound like some shit you heard on BET Uncut at 2:00 in the morning, nigga. The fuck was that about, nigga?
That wasn't her song. That was some other chick's song, but she was.
And that was the best. And that was the best that she could do. Hell, the other girl, the white girl that had that one fucking meme. Remember that one girl that went viral? That white girl that went viral for saying something. She ain't had like she really had no teeth in her mouth or something. It was something.
The Brit Barbie bitch.
Come on, man. Even she made a better song than that. Fuck out of here. Fuck.
I wouldn't even know. I ain't listen to none of that shit. Okay, like her, the fact that she looked 47. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, bitch, you just graduated high school. Fuck.
That's crazy. Okay,
trailer park trash.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta take better care of your teeth out here, people. Okay. Or you be looking like your face caved in because you ain't got no fronts.
Because meth is a hell of a drug.
Hell of a And you know, out there you ain't got to smoke it. You gotta be around.
We're finna end on this. I hate to see ex-drug addicts walk into dispensaries. I feel like that's disrespectful, and I feel like
go home, son.
Yeah, I feel like if you
done enough.
I feel like if you always wanted to smoke weed, you would have never found them hard drugs.
You done enough.
Like, I feel like you're gonna go home and you're probably still freebasing and tasting a little bit of the hard light.
The weed with
you disrespecting, dog. Like, come on, man.
Smoking a slap.
Or hitting that meth and chasing it with the weed. Like, no, dog.
I'm not supporting this.
Don't be using my cannabis consumption for that shit, dog. And you just I didn't see a couple people and I just think to myself, I'd be like, no, this is like, no, don't be chasing. This is not like alcohol and like you chasing a drink with a bird or something. Like, bitch, you think this weed is like bird and you think your meth is like champagne or something.
We can end on this real fast, but I'm done helping the homeless people, okay? Because I'm on to the fucking scam. I don't appreciate being scammed, and y'all ain't gonna never change y'all fucking life. And you know what I'm saying? I done seen way too many homeless people that be begging for money. They turned into a freelance career and immediately go buy some crack. I'm cool.
No, hey, you know what? I seen a couple out there today. Now I don't know if this is real or not, but I happened to catch like the post or the clip of the posting, and the poster that the girl, and it was like a funeral or something. And I was thinking to myself, like, that better be a person that had died, and that better be your person that had died, because if people out here giving to that, and you just take that money home.
Hand a sign over to the next motherfucker. They go to the other side of town and jug the same sign. Okay, fuck out of here, man.
Because you know people go automatically feels that's like having a dog sitting on the side of it, and motherfuckers gonna be feeling so sorry for you.
With their babies and shit. They be like, oh, my baby, we need to get some gas money. Oh, nah, bitch. Like you 15, you should get home, right? Fuck out of here. You gonna stand out here all fucking day with them babies and make $600.
And them babies hungry. I ain't seen them babies have a Happy Meal, a Burger King, or none of that shit. Like, what they eating on? Water or something? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, listen, on the set, we are done supporting homeless people, man. We out this motherfucker. Let's go.
Man, let's go. Man, I never noticed my shirt looked like some psych.